Hello, friendos. Welcome back to Breath of the Wild, where we are finishing up this shrine. There's no way I can skip this. There's a way I can skip this. And go ahead and get the Spirit Orb. Skip the next part. I need two more. Two more, and then I can have two upgrades. I think we've upgraded the health and the stamina once, so we're just going to go ahead and do the health again. Ancient Furnace. Battle tip. Pro tip. Ah. Alright, back in Zora's domain. So we want to go up to the next level, because I believe that's where... Howdy ho! Hey! We got some nice trout. Ice arrows. Swift violets. Rock salt. Regular arrows. That is not what I want. That guy makes a bunch of shit. None of that is what I want or need. It's better, little bud. Need to go to the Bank of Wishes to send a letter, but Mother won't let me go because of the water monster. Aw. Letter? To whom? Huh? Bank of Wishes. Send a letter down the river from the Bank of Wishes. Get a reply. That person will be yours forever. What? That sounds like a bad idea. That just sounds like... That sounds very bad. Like, nobody's gonna be happy with that one. Alright, up the stairs we go. Going to go meet the king. Who are you? Wait, what? Okay. Yes, I know about Rito, but do you know about Rito? Yeah. You can bitch and moan all you want, but I'm here to help. Let's pray to the goddess, Hylia. Or Hylia. Or however the fuck you want to say her name. Give it to me! I need it in my life. Because it is my life. We now have 5 hearts. All 5 hearts. Alright, and here's the Zora King. And I don't remember if there's any... Muzu! Ah, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? Did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorfan, ruler of the Zora. He kind of reminds me of the fucking Godfather. And here we go with the Godfather voice. That object on your waist. Is that not a Shiekah slate? Now that I've gotten a good look at who you are, it's clear. You're a bitch! Alright, I just cracked myself up. Okay. You are the Hylian champion Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link, that champion? Well. So that's where I heard your name before. I'm just gonna fucking switch every sentence. Now, what a fateful coincidence that we can cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary! Come again? Sleeping, you say? Is that why you do not seem to remember me? But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mipha. Yes? You do you not? Mipha who? Chicka what? Chicka who? Chicka Slim Shady. Alright. I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is not noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. It's quite a feat, my boy. That's a good one. I love doing that voice. That one's a good one. I think we're keeping it for him. Link, I doubt not that you have endured many great trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Varuta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorfan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask Hylian for help? Why, the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Our Lady Mipha was lost to us. Link, divine beast Varuta has great power, and it has the unique ability to create endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air, As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us Zora, water and air are as one. So you would not think this would be quite... So you would not think this problem would be quite so critical of... This would... I'm going to skip that one. I can't fucking read it today, I guess. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir breaks, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian lives are in very grave danger. And then, of course, the thing roars. The divine beast is calling out once again. Oh-ho! Every time you get to a new area, these divine beasts do their roar or whatever, and then show what exactly they're doing. It's kind of cool. Like I like this, but at the same time I kind of am sad because the way this works is these are the actual dungeons. There's only 4 dungeons. 4 actual dungeons. And everything else is a micro dungeon, so I hate that. The divine beast Varuta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the divine beast. That is, in the time before the great calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there's no electricity coursing through to stop them. Sagan, who is quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian to help us. Ding! I want to find, like, that little noise. The ding! And, use that every time. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg you. Help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I do not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous! Naturally, I shall help too. I love that I gave him that voice. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link. Let us appease Ruta together. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Sweet dear Jesus. So as long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorfin! Surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with his own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. Humph. And Muzu is not easily swayed. Once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding shock arrows, and we will need to appease Varuta. But now he has rushed off in a huff.
Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly.
Well, I know what to do, but we still gotta go to Muzu. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try and speak with him. Yeah, sure, let's go. Whee! Let's take the fast route. Ha! So, in order to do this, I got to put that on.
Muzu, please listen.
I do not care what you say. You came all the way down here, but it is in vain. I have no desire to speak with you.
Listen well, Muzu.
Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop right here, because we're getting pretty long in this episode. So, thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button. Subscribe to us if you haven't done so already. Ring the bell so you get all the notifications no matter what we do. On the left there is the recommended for you video, and on the right is yesterday's video, so give that a clickety-click, a chickety-check, and a lickety-like. And, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it, except for that center button, which is the subscribe button. So smack that in one of our faces. Excuse me, I'm burping all over the place. So yeah, until next time, guys, you stay frosty.
Baby,